Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Isabel. If you're new, welcome, and if you're returning, thanks for stopping by. So today I will be updating you on my week 26 of pregnancy. So let's get to it. I still suffer from the horrifying pregnancy brain. At times it's very annoying. I literally can't remember anything. Like, you can tell me something and the next minute I already don't remember what you asked me for. I start doing completely something else, which is utterly ridiculous, but what you're gonna do. So now I'm experiencing one brand new symptom that I never experienced before. I know we all have the round ligaments pain once the uterus starts stretching and stuff, but this thing, the way I experience it right now, I never had it. It's literally feels like a burning sensation. It's like right on the side of my stomach, and it feels like it's burning. The pain feels like a burn. And at first I was panicking, thinking what's going on, because I never had that before. And that's kind of too low to have the heartburn. Heartburn is usually here. You feel like all that fire in there. So, and then I did my research, and then I see that's really very common in late second and third trimesters, when your uterus starts stretching and like your muscles relax, and it causes all this pain. Yes, so are the joys of pregnancy, right? What else? This time I wrote everything down because my brain doesn't work like it used to. And now I'm experiencing a lot of these spells. Usually in the morning when I'm too long on my feet, and my job is very demanding and I have to stay on my feet. So this is like the hard part of it. So when I'm on my feet too much, I start feeling dizzy. I start like feeling like my ears are blocking, and then I can hear my own heart beating really fast, and then I start sweating, and I have to sit down for some time. I have to drink some water. I always carry dry fruits with me. I have this high energy mix. It's nuts. It's contains cashews, walnuts. Then it has like a dry papaya, pineapple, banana, raisins, and so on. So I always have that with me, because like it's kind of spike up your sugar a little bit. It makes you feel much better too. It's better than eating candy, right? So it's that. And then sometimes it's just after eating I feel super dizzy, and like I regret that I ate. And it's like these spells are very, very unpleasant. But the thing is, where they coming from is that when you are standing for too long, and now since you are carrying the baby and like you kind of sharing your system with the baby, so the blood goes first to the baby. It goes through the baby and then it goes to you. So it takes a little bit longer to go back up to your head, and you start feeling dizzy and having all these dizzy spells. Also, I'm experiencing shortness of breath. Like I could be talking, I will like walk to the bathroom or like walk up the stairs to go to my bedroom, and like it feels like a chore. We feel like old people. I know, no offense, but like it's crazy. What else? I started feeling the hiccups. When the baby has the hiccups, I can feel it, and it's like such a cool sensation. You can make it out either if it's a kick or if it's a hiccup, because Hiccups have like the rhythm, and it's like repeats for a couple of minutes the same thing. So I have felt them for the last couple of days, like regularly, couple times a day, and different places in my belly. Because last time when I seen my doctor, she said that the baby was breech, but yesterday I felt the hiccups near the pelvic region, like really really low below. So I guess he flipped finally. But now it's really too early to be worried about either baby is breech or if the baby is head down, because the babies still have plenty of room to move around and switch their positions. So this is not a concern right now. But my main concern is my placenta previa. I'm going to the doctor actually the day after tomorrow, and my doctor's going to check if my placenta had moved. Thank God I didn't have any bleeding, which they warned me about. I'm so grateful for that. And I didn't experience anything that will alarm me in point like from placenta previa. The only thing that it stays in my head, I'm so scared, and I'm always have this scary scenarios. Oh, what if, what if, what if? But I really hope that it moved and I will be able to deliver vaginally. So then I'm experiencing a lot of headaches, and they're like so intense. It feels like somebody's squeezing your head like right here, like it's really really hard, and it's like actually like a big hand squeezing your head like that. It's terrible. Sometimes you think you don't drink enough water, that's why it's happening, but I really drink a lot of water. I drink over a gallon a day. I don't know. Then I'm experiencing nosebleeds. Not every day, but it happens. Usually when it's like too humid or too warm in a place, like I have that. It's very annoying. Most of the time waking up with the bloody nose. This is actually a symptom of pregnancy as well. Many people experience it. I had it with my last pregnancy too. And then I have always the stuffy nose. Stuffy nose is like my husband every time. Do you have a cold? I say, no, I don't have a cold. It's just I wake up with a stuffy nose every time, and that's normal. That's all due to this all hormones causing a going out of whack in your body, and it caused all of these things to happen. So what else? Fatigue. Oh, fatigue is like on a high level right now. I be so tired most of the time. Like you go to sleep tired and you wake up tired. I actually try to do a lot of things like in the morning, because the first half of the day, that's when I have energy. But once it hit after 4, I'm dead. I can't do anything. I'm so tired. I don't want to deal with anything. I don't want to do anything. So, but when you have kids, there's not a chance you can really rest like that. You always have something to do, or somebody always do something crazy. Oh, sometimes like at times the girls start fighting, and it's like it drives me nuts. It makes me want to like run away and hide somewhere, not to listen to that. So yeah, the fatigue. Then what I was gonna say, I also experiencing a lot of dry lips. The thing is that I drink a lot of water, but I think too because I'm breastfeeding, and then I need water like to for myself, and then I need water to support the baby. I guess I still have to up my game with the drinking, and drinking much more water than I do. I already drink over a gallon, but I guess I have to push for a little bit more. And since weather right now is changing, I will need to drink much more because I will be sweating, and that's like I'm losing water as well. So, and then too, for like 2 or 3 times in the past week, I had my ankle was swollen. It was nothing too crazy, nothing too big. It was just slightly in the end of the day, which is normal, especially in that condition. That's completely normal. But once you see that it's like really big and it's not going down, and then it's like your face if it's swelling, or your hands, you have to contact your doctor, because that's not normal. Excuse me. And it could be a sign of preeclampsia, so you gotta watch out for that. Thankfully my blood pressure is in order, and it was just slightly a little bit, which is normal. And then too, last pregnancy I had that, and then times like when I was mostly towards the end, I was wearing those compression socks that I got from Amazon. That's like the best thing I got. They like God sent, they the best. They really help. The brand of it is Bel Air, I think. They're really good. They kept my feet from swelling. I actually even wore them in the hospital, because once you go to the hospital, okay, when you deliver, because with my last two, they didn't really get to put any IV into me, because the labor was so quick. So after you deliver, they want your uterus to shrink, and they put the IV with oxytocin to make your uterus contract and make it shrink faster, and then release all the blood faster, so you don't bleed as much when you go home. So, and those things like oxytocin, it's a hormone. It causes you to swell like crazy. And also the saline, it makes you swell up a lot once you come home. I had that problem with my kids. When I come home, my ankles will be looking crazy. But what I did last time, I was wearing the compression socks all the time in the hospital. I actually had them on during the labor, and then I had a couple of pairs in my hospital bag, and I was wearing them. So it really helps. I will post the link for the compression socks. I vouch for it. They're really good. They help, because I had bought different brands, and they crazy. They don't do anything. They just cause you more pain, and they will be like too tight near your knee area, and that's even worse. It's gonna make you swell up like crazy. So yeah, that is that. What else I was going to add? So actually, the day after tomorrow, I will be getting my Tdap vaccine. I mentioned that in the previous video as well. That's for the whooping cough. I took it the last time, and I'm taking it right now. Whatever keeps the baby healthy, I'll do it. I have no problem with it. So what else? Next week I'm going for my sonogram, for my official sonogram, where they will check the baby for growth, and they will check the placenta again and see what's going on, if it moved, and so on. And after that, I guess it depends all what the outcome is. If everything is fine, then I will be able to deliver the baby vaginally. But if it's still like in the same place, or it only moved just a little bit, I think they're gonna do a repeat scan. And then, because by 32 weeks something has to happen, that's what the doctor told me. So hopefully it happens and everything goes well. So on that note, I will conclude my video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please share, comment, like, and subscribe. I'll see you soon. Bye.